Philosopher and social commentator Steve Hartwell once wrote about the importance of change in society. Allow me to share some of his thoughts with you.
Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change.
Yes, that was SmashMouth, and you'll probably be singing that for the rest of the day. But before you start rocking out, I'd like to tell you about an exciting opportunity that's going on campus right now to help out the local community. Steve said it best, we could all use a little change. That's exactly what I'm here to talk to you about today. Take a moment and think back to your favorite teacher from high school. What is it that made this teacher so great? Smarts? Style? Sass? What made learning fun in that classroom? Now, think back to your least favorite teacher from high school. Think about the difference between those two. Why was one classroom so easy to learn in and the other so difficult? See, the problem is so many students nationwide don't have a favorite teacher to turn to and no one to turn to when they need help. Consequently, they get discouraged and stop trying as hard in school. The teachers, in response, assume that the students are giving up hope, and they fail them without even trying to see what was wrong. And the good news is there are organizations out there who are wanting to help these students. And in schools nationwide, teachers are receiving the education necessary to help them improve the lives of students in their classrooms and to help them become a better educator. Now, how many of you have seen the movie Freedom Riders with Hilary Swank? Well, if you haven't, rent it, trust me, it's great. But if you have, then you're already familiar with the story of Erin Gruwell and the Freedom Riders Foundation, the organization that she started to not only help teachers improve their education habits in the classroom, but to provide scholarships to underprivileged students in need who want to learn. You see, the fact is 50% of new teachers quit within the first 5 years of being hired. And 61% of the teachers who don't quit say that they were underprepared for the situations that they faced in the classroom. How does this impact you? Well, some of you are education majors, and this is going to impact you most directly, for you're going to be in this environment that we've established is so troubled. Others of you are planning on having kids someday and will be sending your children into this educational environment that's driving new teachers out. The third group of people that this impacts are those of you with just enough change in your pocket to jingle when you walk, but not really enough to actually buy anything. You see, this is where I come in. I'm currently collecting donations to support the Freedom Riders Foundation in an effort to increase awareness of the need for educational reform in our city. In addition to raising funds, my speech class is organizing an event on April 20th to showcase local artistic talent within the community. In organizing the event, we hope to not only provide valuable public exposure to local artists, but also to inform the public about the mission of the Freedom Riders Foundation. If you like music, art, dance, or poetry, it would be really worth your while to come out. It's from 6:30 to 8:30 on the 4th floor of the campus center on Tuesday, April 20th. Now at this point you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, you're making the video, you're doing the event, oh, I wish I could be a part of this amazing opportunity. It's too bad I'm not in that speech class. Here's the best part. You don't have to be. All we're asking is that you rummage around your pockets or bag for change that was probably going to end up on your dresser anyways. Think about it this way. In the beginning of the fall 2009 semester, there were nearly 30,000 students attending IUPUI. If each one of those students donated 25 cents, a quarter of a dollar, to the Change for Change campaign, well, we hold the ability to raise just over $7,500 for Erin Gruwell's foundation. That's a lot of money. And that's just a quarter. Imagine what would happen if we donated 50 cents, 75 cents, a dollar. We hold the power to make a change. As I mentioned before, there will be red buckets circulating the campus next week, as well as an informational table in the campus center with more information regarding both the campaign and the event. Remember, it doesn't take much to change your life. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see all of you on April 20th in the campus center on the 4th floor.
Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid, and all.